know that your mindset can actually be the key to your success? Many people don't know that the way they think or the way they see things can actually be the key to their success. You just have to examine yourself and see how you think. Welcome to Visit Edo page. My name is Elizabeth Evatimamo Hanistal, the CEO of Visit Edo. Today on my topic is the fifth on my list of what the government should invest in, something that can make an income for the state. Yes, mindset can actually make a lot of money for Edo State. The way we see things, the way we process things, it can be the key to many successful projects in Edo State. When you see, we can see now that the society is filled up with negativity. A lot of people are so negative, and they're even negative into good projects because they don't understand. When people have a certain mindset with years, they have been building a certain mindset with years, it becomes so difficult on how do you do it. But I think that the state government can actually learn from the pastors, the churches, the Christian religion. They can learn they have a lot to learn from them, because all these years they have been able to have that stability in making people believe in God, making people follow some certain things, even making some people leave work. Instead of going to work, they go to church. They have done a good job in doing that. And I think that the government have to start to look into how have these pastors done it, this Christian religion, how have they been able to succeed in this? Because everything is about the mind. Even Christianity is a thing of the heart. A lot of people might think it's something, but for me, I believe it's a thing of the heart. And how do you make people now believe? All is the mindset. It's the way you feel, the way you think, the way you see things. It's the mindset and that you have towards that thing. If somebody preached to you about something, it's the way that person the way the topic has been brought to you that not make you to think that, oh yes, I think I want to follow this line. I think I want to be a Christian, or I want to be this, or depends on how that person brings that whole thing to you. And I think that the state government should start to learn how to relate things to the public, how to make them know what is happening. It's human capital, how to invest in people's mindset so that they can be able to use what they have lying there to be able to create something great, be able to create employment, make a lot of money, make people see that there are things that they can do that will benefit them and benefit the state. Many people don't understand this, that they're part of everything. You know, we think that it's governor. No, it's not just governor that is running the state. The people are also part of running the state. And it depends on how you see things in order for you to be able to run something well. Everyday life we have, the governor is not the one living our everyday life for us. Every one of us are living our life. And that means that we are also a part of society. If I don't go to work or you don't go to work, the society will not move. So that means we are part of it all, apart from the leaders. So we have our own part to do. How does this affect tourism? Because we visited, we are all about tourism. How does this affect tourism? It affects tourism in a way that people's mindset, people have to start to see that it's possible. You can create a kind of travel sector that people can actually come to Edo State to visit, to see things, to learn Edo history, to see that place. You can make people believe that Edo is a beautiful place to visit. It just depends on what you put in their mindset, what you bring out, how you do it. That's why I said that governments and a lot of people, we have a lot to learn from the churches, the religious people. We have a lot to learn to see, follow their footstep, because they have been able to do these things for years, and we have to learn in other field. Everybody really needs to look at how have these people been able to do this and learn from that. You might disagree with me or you might agree, but I think that there's a lot to learn from them. Because if you look at tourism in a way, like for example, I'll give an example. People coming to Benin or people from Edo State that are outside the country, they have that impression that when you talk to a lot of people, they have the impression, no, it's not safe to go home or fight, or this, crime, this, they don't start to fight again, or they are killing people. All that thing is a thing of what the media, what the other people have put it there, so that other people don't see the good in that place anymore. What they see is the negative part. And this kind of things, the government has a big role to play in turning this all around, making people see what they are supposed to see instead of what they are not supposed to see. Because there's a lot of country all over the world, like for example in the US, the rate of people dying by gun is a lot, not even compared to Nigeria. is a lot. So the crime happening in US is a lot. But what have they succeeded in doing? The US have succeeded in making you see the things that you're supposed to see so that you can become productive. Because if you don't see those things, the country will go back. You will not be productive. You'll be so negative towards everything, and it becomes a problem. So like the mindset of the people, and the people that are outside that are complaining that it is not safe to travel, is this, they are killing people, let me call my family and check on my family, let me do this. Those people have been, some group of people have made them see what those things that, oh, this is not safe, or don't come, or if you want to come, I beg, or all those things. And those feelings now stay there because negative things have a way of sticking. And because people are so used to negative things all these years, it doesn't go off so easily. That's why the government needs to come in and try to see how to turn it around. We're trying to invest in that sector, make the mindset of the people, because it has a lot to do because even if the government roll out anything successful and the people are supposed to make use of that thing to be ordered in order to create jobs for themselves, in order to create jobs for others, they will not see it because of their mindset. They will think that all is just bad. So my opinion is that the government should invest a lot on the mindset of the people, learn from the religious leader on how to turn things and make people see things. If you go to different places, different communities in our society, their mindset is holding the growth of their community down, the way they think, the way they see things. And I think that the government should start working on the mindset of the people, make them see the good of the place. You see some people now, sometimes I even wonder, you see some people who travel to some Africa remote country, you see Nigerians all over, and you see Edo people all over different locations, and you think, why are you here? You'll be better off at home than being here. And they think, no, home is not good, or there's too much this thing. But where you are, the country that you are now, you're also suffering, and you're feeling comfortable in that because the mindset that you have made you to believe that you're better off there than at home, even if you can be more better off at home than that location you are now. So it's a mindset thing that I think that is on the fifth of my list, and I think that the government should look into that, and the state government should look into that, how to make the people see what they're supposed to see in order for them to make use of everything that we've been blessed with. Because the way people see things now is so difficult for them to grow. I will give an example is that if you decide to watch a lot of negative things, just try it out. Watch a lot of negative things for a week. Just be negative news, just watch it for a week. You will see that you will not be productive. If you have any good idea inside you before, it will disappear. It will kill it. If you keep on watching negative things, you will not grow. So you have to find a way to balance it. You have to balance it. Watch good things. You can also, because we cannot rule out that people shouldn't look at negative things, negative publicity. No, you have to find a way to balance it if you really want to be successful, so that the negative things doesn't take over your mind and all. Even you see these days, people don't even want to say anything good. They just want to say the bad things, because the brain has already registered those bad things to be the good things. So now, even when they see success, they see things that are good, they don't say it anymore really, because the brain haven't recorded anything calm, anything. You see some people, they will prefer to watch something, fight, quarrel, different kind of things, because that is what they know to be the rating, what can help them in everyday life. Because the good things that could have helped is no longer, is not in the mind anymore, is out, and other things have taken over, and that becomes a problem in growing. And you see people complaining that this is this, and you see sometimes you give things to people that you think that they are supposed to make something good use of that, but still they don't make good use of it, because their mindset is programmed. Their mindset is in a way that nothing works, and that becomes a problem. Even when you call people for a job, sometimes these days they don't even want to work, because they believe that how much you go pay me, because the mindset already registered that it's peanuts that they are being paid. They just prefer to sit at home and just be home and waiting for support. They even prefer to beg and send messages to people for help than actually doing something useful, something meaningful. And at the end of the day, they blame government and every other person for their downfall, for things not going well. So I think that we as a people, we need to change our mindset, the way we see things, and the government also need to invest. They need to invest a lot of money in that part. And they need to do better, even better than churches, because churches have been able to do it very, very well all these years. And anyway, if you have any comments, if you think that what I'm saying is right or you disagree, I would like you to leave a comment and we can talk about it and say what we think, because everybody have different opinion and all opinions are allowed, or the way they see things are all allowed, they can say it. So if you think I'm right in the mindset of the people not being productive enough, because of the mindset they have about the society, what is going on everywhere. So because of that, they don't really see good things anymore. You can leave a comment, and I'm very fast. I'm always the person replying to comments. So if you see any comment, you think that most of the comments, 80% of the comments, I am the one that normally replies. So if you don't like my comments, I'm sorry. If you like them, you also let me know. Thank you very much. Please do help me share this video, share our video. Thank you to all our supporters. A lot of people have really been supportive. Thank you, and bye for now.